Hey guys, how are we? Welcome to baseball. This is going to be exciting. I haven't opened this new product yet, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect. Hopefully, it's going to be something sick. Again, I have not seen this product. This is brand new for me. So, yeah, let's hopefully find some nice big thumpers in here. Some of the other guys that are getting around the baseball scene have probably seen this product already, but as I said, we've been waiting for a while to get this, and I'm pretty keen to rip into it. I'm starting to take a liking to baseball. Actually, it's been a while because it's a bit of a tough pushy old baseball on me because I usually at work all day long and I come home and watch basketball instead. But let's get ripping. All right, let's go over and run the teams. So let me start with that. All right, as per usual, we have the Diamondbacks at the top and the Nationals at the bottom 7 times. Let's go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. New York Yankees are at the top, and the Cincinnati Reds are down the bottom. All right, I'll just quickly share that with everyone. Okay, here's where we ended up. We have Wells with the Yankees, Braves, Cubs, Amaral with the Mariners, Royals, and Dodgers, Traplin with the Mets, Giants, Pirates, Dan Weich with the Phillies, Guardians, Padres, Chris with the Brewers, Tigers, Rangers, Dan Amaral with the Sox, the Red Sox, the White Sox, and the Orioles, Dan Weich with the Rays, Angels, Marlins, Dale with the Diamondbacks, Rockies, Twins, Shakira with the Athletics, Astros, and the Blue Jays, and Dow rounding out the Cardinals, Nationals, and the Reds. Good luck, everyone. Hope everyone's been well. As I said, I am back on board now with so pretty keen to rip into. Feel free to say hello as well, guys. As I said, I was away for a few days getting married, so back on board now, back on the grind. I have no idea what to expect, but there is 3 autos per box. Well, 3 auto, yeah, pretty sure they're guaranteed. Tops are usually pretty good. Oh, good old jumbos as well. Oh. All right. Not sure if this is the first time ripping it, so I'll get an idea from the first pack as to what to expect, and then we can hopefully fly through it after that. Okay, so it looks like there's stuff in the middle and then stuff at the back. Righto, Jackson Holiday, Mike Trout, these are base cards. So I'll just quickly skip through these. All right. So we have a greatness loading of Spencer Schwalschbach for the Braves, sorry. Bowman's first choice of Javier Mogolin, a Bowman, Walker Jenkins, a Garcia, Cameron Sullivan in the first, a normal first there of Asbel Gonzalez. More base. There is a first, though. A first Bowman, again, of Garcia. More base, a first. I'm not sure if these... Just let me know, guys, because it's the first time opening. I'm not sure which ones are meant to be, but I know that the Bowman first are usually something. So, Cabrera, Sammy, and a Ismail... Javier, Mitch, Jeb, and... more base. All right, so I think that these base ones I'll skip over. And then at the end, we have Tommy Troy. Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks, isn't it? It is. Nice. Again, guys, as I said, first time opening it, so I'm pretty sure the base first I'll just skip over, but the chromes I'll run through. First time seeing the product. So let's get through those 2 here. All right, we've got a Travers Bazama in the VIP for the Guardians. And is that That is chrome as well. So I don't know if that is your refractor. Then you have James Tibbs. First Bowman in the chrome. It is Montilla for the Detroit Tigers. Aiden Miller and Aaron Escobar for the Phillies. We have Cam Caminti in the chrome. And then all the base through to the N1, which is PJ Morlando. That looks like it is for the Mariners, the Seattle Mariners. Nice hit. Hope everyone's well, by the way. Again, thank you very much for the fill. All right, there you go. World of War. That is Woods for the Nationals. Nice hit. Nice hit for the Nationals. Mr. Woods, one of the prospects that everyone likes. Peyton Els for the Twins. A Nate Nankill for the A's. A Bowman Chrome for Cade Norton and the Cubs. Mitch Jebb for the Pirates. A Nick Kurtz for the A's. And then down to the back, we have a Cam Caminti for the Braves. All right. We definitely have a chrome one here. Nice. That's a die cut. Rhett Lauder. Nice hit there. Rookie of the Year favorites for the Cincinnati Reds. It's a cool die cut. Oh, we got a numbered auto. That's sick. That is numbered to 250. Jose Brincino for the Detroit Tigers. Who had the Detroit Tigers? Tigers. Chris, nice work there, man. Beautiful on-card auto. Bowman, first choice, 16 of 250. Nice hit, my man. I'll pop that in a one-touch for you. We have a greatness loading of Brooks Lee. A Namil Moreno for the Cincinnati Reds. A Bryce Rayner for the Detroit Tigers. Again for the Tigers, Jose Brincino. A Janzel Lewis for the Diamondbacks. A Emil Morales for the LA Dodgers. And then at the back, we have a Thayron Lorenzo. Not quite sure who he's for the Detroit Tigers. Well, the Tigers are loaded in this. Is the Tigers one of the chase teams? Does anyone know? As I said, this is the first. Oh, what have I done? I'll put this as an NBA mix-up. Jesus. Sorry, I put the wrong bloody title on this. That is my fault. This should be the baseball. What have I done? What have I done? Sorry, guys. This is definitely the baseball. Apologies. I am an idiot. That is for sure. I'll quickly update that. Apologies all. I just realized that when I'm looking up there and no one's really giving me any advice on anything. Jesus Christ. Lucky I picked that up now. All right, there we go. That should update now. Apologies, guys. It is definitely baseball, not basketball. Basketball is not even half full, I don't believe. All right, we have a Acuna's home run haven. Nice hit there for the Braves. A Rockstar, that is cool. Again for the Detroit Tigers, that is Jace Jung. Tigers are absolutely loaded in this. VIP, Connor Griffin for the Pirates. Again, is the Tigers one of the main chase teams here? Because they seem to be absolutely loaded. A Sever King for the Washington Nationals. For the Texas Rangers, it is Jeremy Cabrera. A Hagen Smith for the Chicago White Sox. A Malcolm Moore. Sorry, I'll bring that forward a bit. Malcolm Moore for the Texas Rangers. a David Oritz Jr. for the Texas Rangers, some more base, and then a Jondry Vargas for the Dodgers. Let's get through the base. Oh, boom, baby. To 50. 1 of 50. That is the bookend as well for the Chicago White Sox. Who had the White Sox? I know that they had the white and the red. Daniel Amaral, 1 of 50. Javier Mogollon. Nice hit there. First Bowman, 1 of 50. Beautiful auto, my man. Nice auto. I'll pop that in a one-touch for you. Lovely card, my man. Sammy Stafura for the Reds. We've got the Mariners, Jared Sanderson. A Andrew Painter for the Phillies. A Jose Perdomo for the Braves. For the Dodgers, it's Hyun Seok Jang. Then a bunch of base. Just get out through those for you. And then a James Tibbs for the Giants. So nice auto to 50. We do one more auto, but that's nice to get 1 to 50, especially at the bookend. 1 of 50. Lovely. Not sure if he's a monster or not, but still a nice hit all the same. All right. Oh, we got a... No way, that's not a 1 of 1, is it? That might be, I don't know. There's definitely gold back there. It might be to 50, I don't know. Getting excited. This is sick. First box I've opened as well. We have a Trout's Catch of the Day cards. That is for the Angels. Greatness loading. A Lazaro Montes. A Leo De Vries VIP for the Padres. We've got a, I'm just going to say, Yagati for Kansas City Royals. A Sebastian Walcott for the Texas Rangers. Wen Hugh Pan for the Phillies. For the Giants, it's Jacob Brashaman. All right, it's to 75. Travis Bazana. Isn't that the Aussie, Travis Bazana? Am I wrong? Is that the Aussie, Travis Bazana, to 75? Yeah, first overall. This is the Aussie guy. That's huge. Nice hit. Absolute belter to 75. Travis Bazana for the Cleveland Guardians. Who had the Guardians? Cleveland Guardians. That is a thumper. Guardians. Dan Weich. I'm sure you're online, mate. Say something to me. That's got to be a banger for sure. All right, then we just have there's a purple one at the back as well. We have, and that's to 250. Nabil Mariano for the Cincinnati Reds. And then a Noah Schultz for the White Sox. Bang, baby, bang. Nice. That's cool. All right, we got any more color? No. I honestly thought it might have been a 1 of 1. All right, we have Rockstar Luisingi Acuna. Greatness loading a Carl Till for the White Sox. For the Rays, Carson Williams, VIP. Jackson Humphreys. Jake Penny. JJ Weatherall. Onel Perez. Oh, we do have another numbered card. This is good. Kyle DeBarge to $3.99. That is for the Twins. Nice hit for the Twins. We have, they're just base. And then at the back, we have Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. Still due another auto. I don't know if this box rating's good or bad, but I'm sure that Travis Bazzana is good. Almost certain of it. All right, base, baby. All right, we have River Ryan, Luis Pena, Braylon Payne, Jesus Made, Zach Showalter, Luke Sinnard, and then at the back it is Max Clark for the Detroit Tigers. All right. Oh, we got something there. All right, let's get to it. A Shota Amanga. That is numbered to 125. Shota Amanga for the Cubs. Nice, to 125. Rockstar Adabel Amador for the Colorado Rockies. Carson Benj VIP for the Mets. Chase Burns for the Reds. Yep. Kyle DeBarge. Marcos Torres. Hyung Chan Christian Campbell. Then all the way down to the back, we have Brandon Sparat for the Mets. Definitely due one more auto. Oh, there's something nice there. I don't know what that is either. All right, let's get rid of the base. Hyung Song Kim for the Dodgers. That is also in the refractor. There you go. There's the auto. It is Cobb Highwater for the Padres. San Diego Padres. Pop that in a one-touch for you. Aljondo Rosario. Anderson Brito. Gregory Barrios. A Yunmin Lin for the Diamondbacks. What is this? Looks like some sort of net design, but it's Hyung-Chan for the Kansas City Royals. I'm not sure if that's meant to be a short print, but there's no number on it. And then a bunch of base, and then rounding out that one is Chase Burns for the Reds. Last pack. Thanks again for the fill, guys. I do have a couple of hobby boxes and a couple more of the jumbos. Please feel free to let me know via PM if I've said names wrong or you need me to do something a little bit better first time going through these. So always welcome to open conversation about how to make it better. Jackson Jobe, Rookie of the Year favorites in the die cut. We got a VIP of JJ Weatherholtz. A Chenwei Lin, Richard Matic, Robert Calaz, Caleb Lamavatia, Carlos Tavares. And last card is Ecuador Quintero for the Dodgers. Thanks again for the fill, guys. As I said, a couple of really nice hits here. The Cobb Hightower, nice auto. This here, Travis Bazzana to 75. Beautiful hit. A Javier Mogollon, 1 of 50 for the White Sox. And then to 250, Jose Brincino for the Detroit Tigers. All right, guys, that is it for the night. Thank you very much, and we will catch you again tomorrow. Cheers for now. Thanks again.